Hi, it's Lydia Gable with Keller Williams, and I'm here to give you our half-year market update. So 2017 has been very interesting so far. It's been a great year. We've definitely had a lot of inventory sold, and we're starting to compare some numbers to last year, and I wanted to share with you what I see going on. And overall, the market is doing very well still. We've got a very robust market. We've got inventory that is about 4% more than last year. So inventory is starting, it's pretty flat. 4% up is, 500 homes on the market. Thousand Oaks, Agora, Westlake Village, and Newberry Park. So when I talk about the market, those are the cities that I'm talking about. And yet the number of homes that sold in the first half of the year are down 6% from 2016. So our inventory is up a little bit or flat, and yet the number of homes sold is down 6%. So, and our days on market is going down also about 10%. So homes are selling a little faster. So what does that say? So in our interpretation of what's going on in the market is, even though inventory is tight, the buyer demand is starting to slow down a little bit because we're starting to see less homes being sold. So the buyer demand is slowing down. The sellers are waiting a little bit longer. They're staging their properties. They're getting their properties ready. They're understanding how important it is to get the homes ready for market. And the buyers are doing a little bit more research online. They're making sure they're pre-approved. So when they're ready to buy, they're in the market, ready to buy a home faster and buy the homes when it goes on the market. They're ready to buy, if that makes sense. So overall, that's kind of what we're seeing, or our interpretation of the market, because we're definitely seeing some homes still slowing down and some homes going faster. And I'll talk about that at the end. But let's break it down by price point, because it's pretty similar to what we said last quarter, the first quarter update. Under $500,000, we have only 33 homes on the market, so inventory is very low in under $500,000. Anything that comes on the market is going. Yet the number of homes that sold down 22%. So is it an inventory issue, or is it that there's less buyer demand? Because inventory is down 3%, but it's down 3% is still relatively flat to last year. Yet the number of homes sold is down 22%. Between 500 and a million, we have 6% more inventory, so 208 homes on the market, and the number of homes sold is down 5% for, again, first half of the year. So 708 homes sold in 2017, but it's down 5% from 2016. Between a million and a million and a half, we actually have less inventory than last year. So we're down 13% in inventory, and the number of homes that sold is down 4%. So in the million to million and a half price point, it could be an inventory issue, that maybe we don't have enough inventory on the market and that's what's keeping sales down. That's the biggest question right now. But over $1.5 million, the same thing continues to be. We have more inventory than last year, and we actually have more sales than last year. So the market in the $1.5 million and up was up 19%. So more buyers were buying at $1.5 million, and they actually had more inventory to choose from. And the days on market is actually taking longer, over $1.5 million. So the buyers are being a little bit pickier. They're definitely out there buying, but it's up 35% for homes over $1.5 million. It's the only category where the days on market is actually increased, and increased 35%. The average days on market is 135 days. So I'm giving you a lot of information. It can be confusing. I understand it's confusing because I'm in the business and I see it. So my recommendation, here's my prediction for July and August and September, so third quarter. It's still a great market. There's still a lot of buyers out there. and there's still sellers out there. So if you're planning to buy and you're wanting to do some work, you can get a good buy with homes that need work. If you want a home that's all fixed up, we're still seeing multiple offers on the homes that are all fixed up. We're seeing less homes all fixed up the way they were, and we're seeing a little bit more homes staying on the market longer that need some work. We're seeing kind of an equal balance, in my opinion, of buyers and sellers. I don't really call it a buyer's market, and I'm really not calling it a seller's market. It really depends on the home. And it's really important that you understand each home is really different. Price is important, staging is important, marketing is important. It's all really important. It's still a great time. We're not seeing a lot of inventory on the market. Interest rates aren't climbing. We're seeing buyers still out there. They just don't have the speed unless it's a really great home and it's perfect. So I hope that makes sense. We're going to post this on our website. We're going to post it on Facebook. We're going to post all the numbers for you. You know I'm always here if you have any questions to really analyze the data. I'm pretty analytical. I think you can see that. Love to answer any questions you have. Talk to you soon.